Yo, what's up? What's up, my people? This Jay again, guys. So today, guys, we're going to talk about not on gold, but we're going to also talk about how NSD chief, because NSD chief have got beaten me yesterday. So I'm telling you this, guys, for you to understand that once you lost in the market doesn't mean that your life has to stop. So we want to talk about NSD chief, how things went wrong without understanding what happened and why. So this NSD chief now, since it have moved on, now it's making sense. It's making that was still going down, but then there's something that happened yesterday that you should tell me why, if you understand this. As you can see here, we have triple bottom. You can see that we have triple bottom. So after this, what happened with the strong resistance supporters, and then with this being broken, then these were confirmed as a buy. As you can see, there was, I think there was a news or something, there was a big movement that pushed price up in this way. So now this 15-minute time frame. So now, since this zone were broken and previous higher high were broken as well, this gave me a confidence of saying that we are now going up. We are now going up, and maybe we come back and test here and go up for good. So now here's the trick. After these were broken, let me show you. Here's the trick. And what I was expecting, it went the same. I was expecting for this to go down, maybe to do a test and go back. So it went up, it even managed to break this previous high. So after breaking there now, instead of doing maybe market structure things and go, it just changed with the movement and goes back down and break previous this zone and break previous this low, this support that is created here. It went down against this as well, and now it comes against here. So if you understand things more than me, you may tell me what the reason behind of this. So now there's something that is going to happen after this. What is going to happen? Yeah, what is going to happen is this. Since this is the previous zone that we have here, and we have this last supporter. Now, NSD chief is creating this consolidation, you know. So now what do you think that is going to happen? Is it going to break down or goes up? So now if it will go up here, you need to know that it will go far, because this obvious was a manipulation. Everyone could see this. If it will manage to break up here, you will know that it will go far. But if it will manage to break this and goes down, then we wait for it to go up either or to break down. Once it will break down, then we say goodbye to NSD chief. So guys, you need to understand things that happens in the market and the reason why this happens. So now, currently, I'm not saying anything to NSD chief. I don't have anything to do with NSD chief, but I will wait for it Monday and see what it's gonna do. I will wait Monday and see what is gonna happen. So this is what happened to NSD chief. From somewhere he was enjoying, I was in profit, thinking I'm going far, but at some point it comes back from nowhere against me, and then it just I got beaten, you know. That's why I'm always telling you guys, you don't have to feel discouraged that because you have lost a trade, you know. Everyone have passed through that way and we still in that way together. The difference is we don't lose too much as you do. We lose some trades and we win more, you know. So what you need to do is to learn every day and practice every day and more as much as you can, you know. If you can do it yourself, you need to find a mentor, because if I can be honest on this, there is no shortcut in Forex. Like or not, you can do whatever you want, you can just try to learn hard, you can just invest more time, but there is no shortcut. You need to pass through the same way others have passed through in order for you to understand what is going on, you know. So now let's come back to this gold. This gold, if I'm being honest, this account is not mine, isn't mine, and this account belongs to someone else, and this account must be taken to 50,000. So this 38, which means it's almost 39, which means 11k more is needed here. So guys, since I've taken this from this, what do you think? Do you think you can't? I'm sure you can. You can do this also, you know. You can do this also. If I can do this, you can do this also. What you need is to learn and trust your strategy and trust yourself and leave your fear behind, you know. Fear is something else. Fear is our enemy, you know. Sometimes you get entry, correct entry. You can just clear see it, then you feel scared of taking it, right? Then after price went up, then you'll be like, I could have taken this, but too late. So you need to avoid fear whenever you are sure with your confirmed entries. So I was thinking like I can just hold it until Monday and see what will happen. But since I don't know what is gonna happen, as you can see, gold have gone too far. It went too far. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I'm not sure what next week we come with. That's why I'm gonna just close this. I'm gonna just close this, and when Monday comes, we will look for another entry that will give us 11,000 or less than that. So I'm sure that if I can trade this account to reach 50, it will be once or twice, you know. I'm not gonna trade news, I'm gonna just trade normal trade, you know. Normal trade I can trade once or twice. What I'll be looking for is 11,000, 12 is 12, yeah, 11,000 and maybe 400 and something. So this is a small money with this account. I'm sure I will reach there. So my people, enjoy your weekend ahead. What I'm always telling you, uh, I do this just to encourage you. You can see this 34,000, 34,000 from 4,000, you know, which means we managed to make um we managed to triple times and times this account. So my people, this account now is going to 50k, which is something you also can do, you know, something you can do if you take your time and sharp your brain and sharp your knowledge. Yeah, you can do this. you can do this. And where you are is where we all have come from. We started from there. We were seeing people getting money, beating markets in different ways. And then we never dreamed about being like others. But since we were seeing people doing it, then I'm one of the people who said, why not? Then I left like 90% of what I was doing, and I invest 90% of my time in Forex until when I started understanding what was going on. Until now, you can see I can do this. So my people, enjoy your weekend. Next Monday, next week, we're going to start 7 weeks. 7 week is challenge week. Yes, 7 challenge week. No, it's 7 challenge week. So everyone is welcomed. What you need is to have really account. That's number one. Number two, found minimum of $50 or more. Number three, join us. Then you are done. We'll be sharing signal every then and now, so we can be able to grow our account. So let me say goodbye, guys. J loves you all.